Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified2K. We're back with another video. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first time coming to the one-on-one court at this stage with my Giannis build. I hopped on, I went on like a 20, got bored, and then I hopped straight off. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking for more of the 1v1 gameplay, and most of the time, guys, I am going up against people like this, so it's like I don't really want to upload these kind of gameplays. I know a lot of you guys want to see the 1v1 gameplay, but to be honest, most of the people I play against aren't the greatest, but we do have a good one towards the end. Of course, I wanted to show you guys a couple more gameplays because they're still good, but they're just not competitive. And to me, as my perspective, it's kind of boring to watch. But you know, it does show you guys how good this build still is. A lot of people on my last video, I actually did and showed you guys how well this build could shoot from 3 and all that kind of stuff like that. And a lot of people were telling me that's only because I had, you know, a teammate that had Dimer and Floor General and Playmaking Takeover. Of course, that helps. But to be honest with you, this build shoots extremely well without it. You guys can see Hezzy backwards to the escape, and we're greening. Now, I know I've said this like a million times, and if you guys have been around the channel for a while, you're probably tired of hearing it. However, if you guys really do want to see me stream the 1v1 court, it's probably the only time I actually enjoy, you know, streaming is playing the 1v1 court, because, you know, you guys can pull up. I could read chat, all that kind of stuff like that. But if you guys do want to see me stream this, let me know down below in the comments section. You know, we could do this for a few hours every day. We could switch builds. We could play 2s at the stage if I can find somebody. Whatever the case is, just let me know down below in the comments section. Another thing I want to address real quickly before we get into some of the more competitive games of the legend game against the dribble god. You can see another green right there. But a lot of people have been asking me still about wagers. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have like a wager team. I don't have a guard that I trust fully with the money that I would want to put up. And if I was ever able to run guard, you guys know I'm decent at guard, but it's not like I'm super good. So it's like I don't have a center that I trust that's good enough, and I don't have a guard that's good enough. So this is a PSA. I just want to put this out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I want all the smoke on the 1v1 court. If you want to set up a series on the 1v1 court, my DMs on Twitter are open. You can DM me on Instagram as well. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see some 1v1 wagers. Obviously, that stuff is kind of blowing up right now, but most of the time, you know, I play guys like this, and it's kind of boring. Like, I'll play a center that just tries to rim run and it really doesn't know what they're doing, or I'll play like a guard that just wiggles around, obviously. And to be honest, I know why people don't want to play me one-on-one for like money. This build, obviously, you guys have seen all year long, even before Legend. It's just super OP, the way that it can dunk, the way that it can shoot now, and the way that I can dribble and get by people. But to be honest, I'm still limited. It's not like I'm speed boosting around. My lateral quickness is still pretty low. So if you have like a play lock or something, you honestly stand a pretty good chance. So if you guys would like to wager, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know on Twitter. Let me know on Instagram. I'll respond to you. You got to put up the money first. I'll stream it, all that good stuff. You know, obviously you're not going to get scammed, but this is the second game. You know, the first game we went up against the guy, and I just wanted to show you guys, even in this gameplay, how lights out the shooting is on this build, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to make it clear that this build is so OP, and to be honest with you, I have so much fun. Look at that Hezzy to the side, and we're still greening it. Imagine getting greened on by that interior force on the top of the key. I might make this a separate video, guys, but hotspots are game-changing on NBA 2K20. Literally any build with hotspots can shoot consistently. If you have like gold range extender and you have like hot zone hunter on like silver or gold, you can green extremely consistently. But you can see right here, like, this build is just impossible to guard. There's like no way you can really guard this build. You play up, you're getting blown by. If you sag off, I'm making a 3. I didn't want to shoot that, but you know, he's kind of baiting me to shoot it. But look, let's spin back deep from almost the hash, and we're greening that. Like, I know you guys would like to see this, so you guys got to let me know in the comment section. So we're almost done with this gameplay. You guys can see the thing I do love about this build is that I get the 70 ball control with takeover, so I can do all those little moves, which, you know, it actually makes this build a lot of fun. You can see I missed a couple shots right there, whatever the case is. But having 60 ball control to start off with this build and getting plus 10 with takeover, I can get the 70 ball control, so I can do all those nice moves. You know, basically they're pro animations, but I don't have pro dribble moves, obviously, but they're pro animations, and that just makes the build even more unstoppable. So we're just chilling, man. Look at this. 16-2 against the center. He doesn't know how to guard me. He doesn't know if he needs to sag off. He doesn't know if he needs to play up. So he sags off again. Look at the combos I'm throwing together, guys. These are all normal dribble moves. I have done a dribble tutorial. Go look it up. I kind of show you guys all the combos you can do, all the different animations, just with pro dribble moves, by the way. So you can see he's sizing me up pretty well. Sometimes you got to go to the post cheese just to get back out. This build is so fast. It has like an 80 speed. So at that point, you just blow by everybody. So this gameplay is the one that I'm talking about. So I'm just chilling. We're playing the 1v1 court per usual. And, you know, obviously I'm just like messing around. I'm looking at Twitter. You know, I'm probably watching Hulu, whatever the case is. And then I see this guy. And I did not know he was a legend. I saw him pull up and I had no clue. So I was like, all right, just a random kid. Boom. He's a legend offensive threat with sharpshooting takeover. Now, I'm not sure exactly if he was a BP or if he was just a regular offensive threat. I would assume that he was just like a play sharp or a play shot. I didn't really know at the time. I didn't get a look at it. Obviously, he pulled up on me. But the thing is with these legends that I think I've talked about in prior videos, obviously I should be able to dismantle this guy. He is a play shot. I should be able to go in every single time and dunk it just like that. Pretty nice little combo. He reach, I go right around him and dunk it. But since these guys, normally I would assume this guy would have at least six defensive badges to start off, and then you get the extra plus 10. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the extra plus 10 defensive badges for every build is actually insane. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, I don't know for a fact if he had like 16 or he just had 11 or whatever it was. He probably had, I would assume, 16, like I said. But you can see, look at these little combos I'm throwing together. Baseline cheese. Try to get the reverse dunk, but he's small, man. He's a little baby, but look at just the combos. I know I probably got bailed out right there. I know I'm going to get a lot of comments like, obviously, you're going up against a guard. You should just win every single time. But until you go up against a legend, and I don't have like 99 driving dunk or anything like that, guys. I literally have, I think it's like 85, or it's like 86 or 87. No, it's like 89 driving dunk. So like 88, 89 driving dunk is what I have. I don't have like 99 driving dunk on this build, and I'm 6'10", so all my stuff is slowed down. But you can see now he's starting to get the game plan. He needs to sag off, but like I said, man, he's a little baby. All these moves are going to work super well, and that's what I typically do on the 1v1 court. If I ever go up against a guard, I have to read the defense. Most of the guys will either, one, they'll press up super high on me and make me go to the post or make me jab step. And that's the thing, guys. Like, look, right here, he's starting to press up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do the escape. But I hit him with this move. Didn't mean to do it, but if you guys don't know and you're your first time watching the channel, that move actually counts as a layup. As you can see, Pro Touch, Acrobat, and I'm pretty sure Consistent Finisher would pop up, or it normally does. So that counts as a layup. But you can see now we're just comboing up. He's playing way too far back. Snatch it back again. And he's reaching. I can't blame him. At first, it's like, all right, he's reaching way too much. But it's not like I flawlessly won this. Like I said, I do mess around on the 1v1 court quite a lot. I could obviously just go in there, post spin, and hop step every single time, but I don't want to do that. I want to make it entertaining. We take him on the baseline, you know. Nice. I didn't really hezzy, but I kind of got him to freeze up just a little bit, enough to take him towards the baseline and get the easy dunk. So you can see he's reaching and playing up on me again, and this is what I'm talking about. When he's doing that, you kind of have to do some of those moves to where you're not really moving, but you're just changing your ball hand so you can try to get that quick first step off. But you can see I messed up right there. And this is where it comes to get me, guys. I dribbled too much and went right into him. But you guys can see, man, this guy's clamped. He's in a box. You got to remember, my lateral quickness is only like low. It's either high 60s or like 70 or 71 or something like that. So you can see he tries to take a baseline, but we have way too many defensive badges for that to work. That's what I'm talking about. Usually that's a dunk. I don't know what happened right there. So I get blocked on that, and then it makes me do a force, pull up right there. So that's just 2 bad shots in a row. So obviously my shooting percentage isn't going to be the best. He steps it back. Nice little move by him. You can see we're shooting 7 for 10. He takes the 3. And that's the thing with these builds, guys. If you've ever played a guard, if you're a post scorer, obviously I don't really feel too sympathetic for you because those builds are just disgusting against every build. But if you're a build like mine, or you're a slasher, you understand how, or you're just any build with like a low lateral quickness, you guys understand how bad, and I'm talking how badly, these guards can really cook you just by going left to right with Curry size up and stopping on a dime. It's very difficult to guard, and these guards, you can't count them out. Even if they don't have the ability to slash that well, the 1v1 court is so open, and if they can shoot and they get that open space inside, it could be a GG. And you can see right there, I'm missing easy layups. So at that point, I'm like, dude, this guy has to have some defensive badges already maxed out. He probably has interior maxed out as well. Nice little move. But you got to respect my defense. My defense is looking pretty good. My defense is looking pretty good. I'm not going to cap to you. And I even gave him the little rock the baby right there. My defense is good. When I'm locked in on the perimeter, I know exactly what guys try to do, and I can stop it pretty much 9 times out of 10. If you guys saw my 1v1 against Iggy Mo, He's one of the best at going left to right and stopping on dimes and, rim running and stuff like that. And we even, got him, clamped up on that. But look right there, I got to shoot the three, got to go on a bank shooting a three on a legend, that's what I thought. But this is what I'm talking about. The court is so open that any space that you give him, it's pretty much a GG. And I guess he was a play sharp because he did not dunk that wide open right there, but it's all good. You can see he's trying to combo up a little bit. Like I said, his moves weren't bad, but you got to respect this on-ball defense. You had me crabbed. If he hesitated, he probably would have had me. But it goes up. You can't go up in the paint on this build, man. I have maxed out lateral, or I have maxed out interior defense, so that's not going to work. So you can see I'm messing around again. I'm messing around too much. I know from experience, if I mess around too much, man, these guys are going to get something. Nice little spin back move right there. Full whites it. Ends up bricking it. But I got an auto contest, so he gets his own rebound. And it's like I said, I don't want to give this guy a takeover. He gets takeover. It's very hard to guard because, like I said, he could rim run the court's open. He could shoot the three because he's going to have Hall of Fame shooting badges with his sharp takeover and open court space with my low lateral quickness. It's going to be tough to guard. So you can see he tried to combo up a little bit, but we've got it clamped. We've got it clamped. Where are you going? Look at this. He's definitely blinking at this point, but he does get a nice little rim run. But I get a great jumping contest with low stamina combined with that. It's just very tough to guard. So you can see we hit him with a reverse cheese. I try not to do it too much, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So you can see jab step, pump fake, go right to my spot. Usually would shoot that, hit him with a signature move, dunk it for the game, guys. If you want to see some more competitive 1v1 stage gameplay, let me know down below in the comment section. But it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.